What's going on, everybody? This is 86 here, back with some more. I kind of want to talk a little bit about Diablo 4 in this video. I seen this post on Icy Veins about the top tier builds coming out in season 4, and it looks like it's like pretty much the same exact builds as the previous season, maybe a few variations. It just looks absolutely terrible. The fact that there's like literally no new builds coming out, and the fact that it's powers again, it just sounds like it's going to be the same old shit as the last 5 seasons. They've introduced chaos armor, which sounds like it's going to be a pain in the ass to get. So trying to find the one on the right slot that you actually need is going to be a real pain in the ass. It sounds like they're more extending the grind than anything. It doesn't seem to me like it's really going to revolutionize or change much. I'm really tired of the powers. The fact that they've heard the community complaining for I don't know how long, and they're still choosing not to update anything is a little ridiculous. And I just kind of I'm a little annoyed by it, and the fact that they literally just are not changing anything, and I don't understand why. So some of the top builds, I mean, I guess Whirlwind's going to be better. Quill Volley, Spiritborn. I'm tired of Spiritborn. It's my least favorite class in Diablo 4. I feel like it doesn't even fit into Diablo 4. It feels like some kind of Power Ranger or some shit. I don't like Spiritborn. I really wish that they wouldn't have added it to Diablo 4. That's my personal opinion. It's like Animorph type shit. I just don't like the class. It seems really, it just does not fit into the Diablo 4 aesthetic. You know, we need some dark, gritty classes. We need Paladin. They really need to just start listening to the community already. I mean, 10 seasons in and they're still doing powers and still just not really listening to the community. Every update adds maybe a few uniques and changes a little bit of balance. It's just ridiculous when you have other games coming out with such huge content patches and adding so much content, and this is a AAA developer. And Minion Summoner, Necromancer, I mean, Dance of Knives Rogue, I mean, none of these builds seem new. Um, Basically, Barbarian, Pulverized Druid, Wolf Companion Druid, Shadow Blight Necromancer, Death Trap Rogue, Ball Lightning. I think Ball Lightning might be new. Evade Spirit Ball, that sounds fun. I mean, these builds just sound trash. Pulverized Druid, Hydra Sorcerer, Ball Lightning Sorcerer, that was good. Hydra Sorcerer was good last season. Touch of Death was good last season. Pulverize was good last season. Shadow Blight was good last season. What has changed this season? I just can't bring myself to play this season. I was seriously contemplating it the other day, but I think I'm just gonna skip out on it. I just don't think it's enough to warrant coming back. Just basically swapping powers every 3 months, and that's all they're really doing. And now they're adding something to basically extend the grind. It seems like it's something just to keep players playing longer. It doesn't seem like it's really changing much as far as builds. I don't know. I mean, this list just kind of seems ridiculous. I mean, maybe once a week or two into the season and we see if there's any actually new builds, maybe I'll get in and start playing, but I don't want to jump in and play the same build I've been playing for the last few seasons. It just doesn't seem interesting. I think Diablo 4 is just so far behind at this point. It's going to be really hard for them to win players back. Um, Paladin better be coming in the next expansion, otherwise, I think I'm pretty much just done with the game. It's just kind of tiring. Them continuously not listening to the community, them making such minuscule changes and balance patches, and it's just they're such a huge company and they're so incompetent when it comes to this game. I just don't. It's just Last Epoch literally started out as an indie studio. I know they're a lot bigger now, but they literally added way more content. They've had an entire new um, acts. I mean, it's just Path of Exile added the interlude, Act 4, um, the Huntress. There, I mean, the amount of content that these other ARPGs are adding And Diablo 4 still just even bothers. It's just go back to the drawing board. You guys need to start over. You guys just need to start over with Diablo 4. Stop with this. The next season better not be powers, man. I'm so tired of this shit. It's the most boring cop out thing I've ever seen in an ARPG. Why even do seasons? It's just an excuse for you guys to make everybody start over. It's just sad. I'm skipping out on this one. Let me know what you guys think about season 10. It's just kind of ridiculous. I was really hoping that they were going to do more, but Chaos Armor just seems stupid in my opinion. It's just all they're doing is changing unique slots. It's just that's not meta changing. It's not game breaking. I'm gonna skip out on that shit. I think, like I said, maybe if a couple weeks from now there actually happens to be some new builds, maybe it'll be worth getting in and trying. But it just seems like so much of the same old. Spiritborn, Sorcerer, and Druid are looking very strong in Season 10. Wow. Spiritborn's been strong since they've been released. It's just Pulverize, a Druid. It's just none of this is. This doesn't even look like it's a new season. How hard will it be to get Chaos Armor? One feature is already standing out in Diablo 4 Season 10 of Infernal Chaos, and that is Chaos Armor. These new gear pieces will definitely change the in-game meta, but they come with a catch. Unlike standard uniques, Chaos Armor is account bound, meaning you cannot trade for it, of course, so that's going to make it way harder to get these, especially on the slot that you want. If you want a full set in the right slots, you will need to grind it out for yourself, and I think you can only get these through the in-game bosses, Chaos Rifts, Infernal Hordes. I mean, they did do the Infernal Horde rework. We'll have to see how good that actually is, but and then Bartuk, Lord of Chaos. I thought he was the Lord of Blood. In the book, he was the Lord of Blood, wasn't he? They couldn't even get that right. I don't. It just seems like they're extending the grind. That's all it's gonna be. It's gonna be such a pain in the ass to get the Chaos armor you want. Um, I'll see how the season plays out, but it honestly just looks trash. Um, they're just not doing enough to stay competitive with these other ARPGs anymore. And yeah, the build diversity looks exactly like it used to be last season. So we'll see. I just kind of wanted to talk about this. I was just reading through some Diablo stuff and just noticed these builds are like almost the same as last season. And I don't know. That seems a little ridiculous. I thought it was supposed to be a Raven Druid build that was supposed to be better. But it looks like it's not going to be the case. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about season 10. You guys going to be playing? You guys skipping out on it? I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.